happiness, and love. So cheers to the Wachowskis.
Testing. Praha, Texas, how you doing? Woo! Can everyone in the back hear me? Yes? I don't know how to say that, like, respectfully. Can everybody hear me back there? Yeah? Okay. Well, good evening, everyone. God, this has already been such a beautiful day, a beautiful night. The ceremony was gorgeous. This hall is gorgeous, so thank you to everybody who set this up. And, like, I don't know, we look so good up here. It's just awesome. Thank you. For those who don't know me, my name is Lauren. I'm the maid of honor. I've known the bride, Blair, essentially my entire life. We were first introduced at St. Rose of Lima Middle School in Schulenburg, Texas. Shout out, everybody. Woo! I know we have like the entire class of 2014 here, so we're gonna like take a picture. And we've pretty much been in each other's lives ever since. We graduated middle school, went to different high schools, but we've always stayed in touch. And then we both went to the best college in the world, Texas State University / Southwest Texas. Eat 'em up, cats. Bobcat cookies up here, by the way, so y'all gotta get some. We were college roommates and lived in 2 different apartments together until we both graduated. I have to say, it's a really beautiful thing to grow up next to someone your entire life because you go through all of the big life achievements together, and I feel like we quite literally have watched each other grow up. We've been through it all: elementary years, driver's license, high school, applying for college, going to college, apartment living, and a little bit of life after. And I talk to a lot of people every day for work, and I get a lot of women that come in the store I work at, and they tell me they've been friends since they were kids, or they've known each other for 20, 30, 40 years. And I always tell them about Blair because I know I'm going to have that with her. She is the kindest soul and my best friend, and it has been an absolute gift to grow up alongside her. So we've been through all this stuff together. Don't cry. No. And now we're here on your wedding day, and I could not be happier for the both of you. Now, Garrett. I'm just kidding. I've gotten to know Garrett over the years, and the 3 of us have had some really fun times together. And throughout that time, I've learned what a great guy he really is. Most of my most memorable times with the bride and groom is probably when me and Blair lived in our apartment together in San Marcos. Copper Beach. Garrett would visit often, and we'd always end up doing something, but I think one of my favorite days with Blair and Garrett was actually a very simple one. We spent an entire day in the living room watching reruns of Cops, and I mean, we didn't leave the living room all day. It was just episode after episode after episode. It's been really cool to watch you guys as a couple grow throughout the years, and one thing in particular I love about y'all is how much y'all make each other laugh. I see you guys together, and I can see the love, and I can tell that you are both getting to marry your best friend. Now, a little advice for the newlyweds. Obviously, I've been married several times, so I'm super qualified to give this advice. But I've gathered info from married friends I know and the internet, so here we go. A perfect marriage is just 2 imperfect people who refuse to give up on each other. The greatest marriages are built on teamwork, a mutual respect, a healthy dose of admiration, and a never-ending portion of love and grace. It is crucial that you hold each other in high esteem, believe in one another, often more than you believe in yourselves, and trust that your partner is doing his or her best with what they've got. And then to wrap it up, I found a Bible verse I thought was really good. So this is Ecclesiastes 4, 9 through 12. 2 are better than 1 because they have a good return for their labor. And if either one of them falls down, you can help each other up. Blair, Garrett, I'm so excited to be celebrating y'all today, and I can't wait to watch y'all grow as a couple and as a family. And I wish you a very long and happy marriage. Cheers. The mic is still on.
Hello, everyone. For those of you that don't know me, I am Jordan Maywald, or as they like to call me, the winner of the Great Christmas Light Fight. Yes, I was on a national television show and won a competition. I figured I would get that out of the way now because someone will say it later if they have not already. I mean, it's how I'm introduced everywhere. But y'all should just be honored you're friends with a celebrity. Okay. Garrett and I met in college, but it feels like we've known each other forever. I think our true friendship formed when we took our trip to our favorite place, the casino. Two gambling degenerates together at the casino. What could possibly go wrong? We now go more than we probably should, and I always seem to take the blame for making us go to the casino. However, there is some truth to that. Garrett seems to always lose his money on roulette, mostly because he gets greedy and never knows when to cash out. Yeah. In his world, there is no cash out button. Run it to zero, right? Run it to zero. On the bachelor trip, we had to force him to leave the table and cash out. When we left to go get pizza, Garrett turned around without any of us knowing, and he went back. Same place, same table, same dealer. He did win, though, that day. But fast forward to the next day, he put $600 on black. One spin, and it landed on red. He was out. That's awesome. He told me he would do it again because, as Garrett says, lightning does not strike in the same place twice. For myself, though, I have hit the jackpot, and Garrett will just say he always wins, but I know it's just luck. A jackpot win seems to be 1 in a million, but the one jackpot Garrett did hit was not at the casino, it was finding Blair. But Blair, you know, she's also addicted to gambling. And if you're looking for a late wedding gift, just go buy her some scratch-offs at the gas station, and that will do. It's true. It's very true. That's how Brant lost his wallet. Garrett, thank you for being the person you are. I'm truly blessed to have you in my life and to have a friend who loves the casino as much as I do. You're like a brother and you're a friend I will have for the rest of my life. So the real question is, when are we going to the casino? Tonight? Yeah. There is one thing that Garrett loves more than anything else in his life. It's not me or any of his other friends or the casino. He spends all of his time giving this thing his love, attention, and his hard-earned money on this one thing. Blair, unfortunately, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the Houston Texans. Blair, you're truly one of the nicest people I've ever met, and you're perfect for Garrett. You're like the sister I never had, and I mean that. You keep him in line, well, most of the time, except when you're wearing pink. Let's see those shoes. That's a whole other side of Blair most people don't know about. If Blair is wearing pink, look out. You know it's going to be a party she probably won't remember. Hey, I got the receipts in my phone. Garrett, I know your mom cannot be here with you physically, but myself and everyone knows she is here spiritually, standing right by your side. She will always be there for you as your guardian angel, protecting you from whatever comes your way, and she is sending you so much love today. And finally, to both of you, Garrett and Blair, I love y'all so much, and it's been an honor going through life with y'all over the past 5 years, and I wouldn't change anything about it. I can't wait to watch y'all's marriage go strong towards each other and the Lord. I wish you both the absolute best in the newest chapter of your lives, and I can't wait to see what God has in store for the both of you. Garrett, you're a lucky man having Blair. I now ask everyone to top off their glasses, and for those who still can, stand and raise a glass to the newest Mr. and Mrs.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Black Gate in the house, baby. Let's go. All right. Hold on. who don't know, my name is Brand Viviala. Alrighty, I'd first like to start off this speech by congratulating the newlyweds, Mr. and Mr. Tucson. And also the parents, wherever they are. There you go. But let's throw it back to the 6th grade. I remember Jake was standing by the door of the junior high, and there was this dude by him. Little skinny dude with a lot of gel in his hair, kind of slicked back, and it's like, I've never seen this guy before. Wondered who it was, and of course Jake introduced us, and in the squirrely voice that Garrett showed us, well, what's the web, Jim's? Of course, going on to tell him, and our friendship grew from junior high through high school and even through college. Always stayed close. But through the many bus rides, the back roading, and fishing for them ghost cats. Too many stories to mention in this speech. But now we'll go on to Blair. Although I knew of her in high school, never really talked to her much, and didn't really know her. And all of a sudden, Garrett mentioned that they were talking, and all of a sudden they were dating. And I was like, what do you mean, man? And, but especially in College Station, she would show up and we would go to Northgate plenty of times. Of course, Mr. Ginner, she would always be watching over us, making sure we were good. She didn't drink that much. But as I've watched their relationship grow, it's been crazy, it's been amazing, and I know that they'll for sure have a long, loving, happy life, for sure. But just to wrap it up, I'll go on Garrett. You're one of the strongest. I mean, always got my back, and I know I always have yours. And just seeing what you went through, and how you're able to come out of it and do so damn good. It's been amazing. And I don't want to get too emotional, but the many stories of us and my mom, it's something you can't get back. But I'd like everybody to raise their beverage and toast to the newlyweds for a long, loving, happy life, and maybe a few babies on the way.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Kelsey. And I'm Blair's matron of honor, and I just want to give a really brief toast before we start the Grand March. So if everyone could just raise their glass. To Garrett and Blair, may your love continue to grow deeper and stronger with each passing day, and may your future be filled with love, laughter, and excitement. Congratulations to the newlyweds. Cheers!
Very nice, very nice. All right, in a little bit, we're going to get ready for the Grand March.